Good day everyone, my name is Veronica Crump and today I will be presenting on how the University of the West Indies St. Augustine Humanities faculty is surviving in the 21st century. Cover the following topics: the mission and vision of the faculty, the university enrollment challenges for the period 2000 to 2010, how the university responded to the challenges, the enrollment statistics for the period 2000 to 2010, the present challenges for 2011 and beyond, the achievements for the period 2011 and beyond, and additional steps that the university can take to ensure its viability, and then we will conclude. Humanities and Education came into being on August 1st, 1996 and comprises the School of Humanities, formerly the Faculty of Arts and General Studies, and the School of Education, which was formerly the Faculty of Education. The faculty has as its vision statement that it wants to be an internationally recognized and respected Caribbean center for excellence in the development of the peoples of the region through academic programs and activities in the humanities and education. As its mission statement, the faculty will engage in teaching, research, outreach, and creative production in the humanities and education, in an environment in which individuals can develop the human values, linguistic competence, and professional skills and abilities that are relevant to the needs of the region. Now, what is the purpose of a vision and a mission statement? A vision statement is just the optimal future desired state that the university wants to, or any organization wants to attain, and a mission statement is just a formal summary. Now, the enrollment challenges for the year 2000 to 2010, traditionally, people went to university only if they were rich or if they could afford it. Most average families could not afford to send their children to university, so they would just advise them, get a government job as soon as you graduate. The barriers to enrollment were: traditional enrollment was barred by access, equity, and quality. Globalization increased that demand for tertiary education in the Caribbean and around the world, but the barriers of poverty, race, ethnicity, and rurality still prevented enrollment in the faculties. In 2000, the enrollment rate in the University of the West Indies was just around 7%. Now, the global economic crisis that took place somewhere around 2010-2011 had a negative impact on the economies of the region. What it did was abruptly halt their economic growth, and that resulted in severe fiscal constraints for tertiary institutions and a contracting labor market for graduates. Now, the government of Trinidad and Tobago introduced what is called a government-assisted tertiary education program in the year 2000 in order to help people who wanted to attend university but couldn't afford to pay the full tuition. So what the government did was match the person's contribution half and half, so that they wanted to bring up those enrollment statistics. Now, the university itself responded by introducing the open campus concept to try to bring up enrollment. It expanded its course offerings by offering study abroad programs, its Latin American studies. It launched a Bachelor of Arts film program, a certificate in journalism, and it affiliated with other tertiary institutions in order to get people interested and get people enrolling in tertiary education. Now let us look at how the initiatives by both the government and the university impacted on enrollment. If we look, we see that from the year 2000, from 58.6%, female enrollment on campus enrollment went up from 58.6 to 64.1. However, we see sadly that the male enrollment decreased from 40.4 to 35.9. What we notice as well is that the enrollment in the faculties of humanities and sciences doubled over that period. Medical, pure, and social sciences all doubled over that period, as well as humanities. But we would also notice the trend that sciences tend to have a higher rate of enrollment than the humanities faculty. Now, the present challenges that the university is facing. What is going on presently is that unemployment for graduates took a downturn from 87% in 2009 to 78% in 2013. The level of unemployment for university graduates is now significantly higher than national unemployment, and the unemployment rate is highest in the faculties of science, agriculture, and humanities. Graduates of these faculties are employed in low-level jobs, and there's a high level of underemployment. There's a limited relationship between current job and area of study or skill. Many graduates are pursuing further studies outside the university, suggesting competition for the university. The university is challenged to further expand their online course offerings. And compounding all of that, Trinidad and Tobago is currently experiencing an economic recession. So that just compounds the challenges for the university. Now, what underemployment does is that it's a waste of skills. Graduates feel that their innovative and entrepreneurial skills are not developed. There's an increasing number of graduates, particularly those in the humanities and the sciences, that are enrolling in further studies, but they're not doing it with the University of the West Indies because their course of study is not currently being offered online, and everything is technology and online in order to cater to people's fast-paced lives. Right? They feel that what is being offered, they feel the quality of teaching is poor. The university achieved during this challenging period, their postgraduate enrollment crossed 5,000. They had a record number of graduates, 4,000 in 2012-2013, a record number of PhD holders in 2015. They continue to witness extraordinary physical expansion by establishing a diplomatic academy of the Caribbean, an academy of nursing and allied health, and an institute of banking and finance. Now, there are some additional steps that the university can take, because surveys indicate that there's a need to fundamentally enhance the employability and skills and attributes of students, which are the necessary ingredients for transforming a skilled workforce to be more innovative and entrepreneurial, among other things, that are critical to social and economic transformation. So some other steps that the university can take is that they need to improve their teaching and assessment practices and curriculum design. They need to focus their curriculum on academic engagement rather than social engagement, enhance their professional development of their academic staff, facilitate informed debates, learning, teaching, and assessment of their curriculum design so that they could create a curriculum that's competitive not only regionally but globally. They need to liaise with the corporate world to uncover what is needed and aggressively build an internship program for graduates. They need to rebrand the Faculty of Humanities to show the practical applications of humanities and education to society. Additionally, what the university can do is to aggressively market the humanities faculty to potential students by showing humanities and education, how it's contributed to society, maintain contact with corporate entities, create a more technology-based curriculum, and create internship and apprenticeship programs by exploring things like the CSME and other things to get their graduates. Universities have a responsibility to students, employees, and society. It's being said that humanities is eclipsed by the science, but it's the university and the humanities faculty that's responsible for aggressively marketing itself to new students and creating a broader interdisciplinary framework to retain. The university has to revise its current approach and apply itself with a renewed purpose to cater to the needs of both employers and graduates in an attempt to create interest within the faculties and a rise in enrollment in humanities and other faculties. The Caribbean's higher education system not only has to effectively contribute to the training and retraining of citizens in a fast-paced, changing, knowledge-based society and economy, but also to widening the social dimension and ensuring work readiness for learners. I thank